Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. James Shaw is standing unopposed as the Green Party co-leader, but even that may not be enough to guarantee he'll stay in the job. No one is standing against him for the position, but under Green Party rules, the Climate Change Minister still needs to win 75% support from the party delegates to remain in the role. Shaw has said he understands why some party members are opposing his leadership.
There is a sense of urgency and there is a sense of frustration that the government's response isn't at the scale or at the speed at which it needs to be, and I share that frustration.
Many Levin residents have spent the night out of their homes. Police cordoned off Bledisloe Street yesterday afternoon after a person threatened self-harm. About 80 residents were asked to leave their homes last night as a precautionary measure. The residents are in temporary accommodation or staying with friends. Meanwhile, police investigations are continuing after a person was mauled to death by a pack of dogs in the far north yesterday afternoon. They believe the person was attacked by dogs and aren't treating the death as suspicious. 4 dogs escaped from the property when officers arrived, acting aggressively. 1 was shot and killed by police, but the other 3 have remained on the loose during the night. Search teams will try again today to reach a downed plane in the Southern Alps. The light plane left Franz Josef heading for Rangiora with 1 person on board yesterday morning. Air Traffic Control called in the Rescue Coordination Centre after the aircraft was reported overdue after 11 a.m. A Christchurch rescue helicopter located the plane near Mount Nicholson yesterday afternoon, but bad weather made it too dangerous to reach the site. Across the Tasman, Queensland police are still trying to piece together the timeline of a mass shooting on a cattle farm in the state's north. 3 people were found dead on the property northwest of Mackay yesterday. Police found another person who had been shot in the stomach in a critical condition several kilometres away. Detective Inspector Tom Armitt says they're still trying to work out exactly what happened.
We are at very, very early stages of our investigation. We do not know who was responsible. We are actively searching the area and commencing our investigations as to what the circumstances were and how it came to be that these people have been shot.
And in the US, 4 police officers have been arrested and charged over the fatal shooting of Breonna Taylor. The 26-year-old hospital worker was killed in her home in 2020 by plainclothes police executing a so-called no-knock search warrant. Her death sparked protests against racial injustice around the country. One of the officers has been previously charged over the case but was acquitted by a jury earlier this year. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā.
Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.